Why is there a pit? Oh, I get a bad feeling about this. Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright, which does what? Well, that was a bit bizarre. Fuck your bugs. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and go all guns akimbo. Ah, see, this is more what I was expecting. I'm taking way too much damage for this late in the game. Also missing way too much. Up? How do I do this? Oh. Yeah, I would not have figured this out. So that's why I use the guide. Usually in games, I don't tend to use the guide. Yeah, that other switch that I didn't know what it does, it's what moves this. But again, I would not have known that. Alright, public access terminal. Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss in a little more detail the struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition. Nothing is easier than to admit in words the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion in mind. Yet unless it be thoroughly examined in the thoroughly ingrained in the mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. We behold the face of nature bright with gladness. We do not see, or we forget, that the birds which are idly singing around us live on insects or seeds, and thus constantly destroying life. Or we forget how largely these songsters, or their eggs, or their nestlings are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, and think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept for competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Do you have any idea what I have learned, or what you are a witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world or the creation of everything? What gives us the potential to most be like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, it is limited by the breakdown of the neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. Of the three possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally, become infinitely stable, or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has all the necessary data for centuries. It only lacked the will and intellect to decipher it. But I've already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe, and inevitable is your own last breath, and yet there remains time to create and escape. Escape will make me God. Yeah, this game was clearly built in the 90s, because it's looking like the universe, at least based off my understanding of current science, looks like the universe is going to keep expanding eventually. Possibly more so than before. Yeah, dark matter's weird. Honestly, I didn't try and look into it too much. It was a bit maddening. Oh hey, I love this track. Let me just go ahead and talk over it. Incoming message from Durandal. Strive for your next breath. Believe that with it you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capabilities. Capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And just where do your capacities come from? Why do you always go where I want and do what I say? Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You would do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the Four already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Or perhaps that is not the case. Perhaps you are doing what you were meant to do. Your human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor, or do you use honor as an excuse to exist in a violent world? Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. With that kind of heritage and destiny, how can you deny yourself? How can you expect to give up violence? Is it your nature? Do you feel free? Durandal, I don't think you quite understand the concept of, yeah, I don't think you quite understand the concept of humanity. Ah, well, you're new to it, you'll figure it out. You should go to this location and retrieve a device that the Sphit have provided for us. Wait, aren't those the compilers? It will allow you to slay more Four. Does that make you happy? Actually, it does. For you see, this is a battle of survival, not a battle of... What the fuck? This is a weird place. Wait. That's not the map. Ow! Son of a bitch! Right. I think I mentioned a while back that there's ones of those that fucking explode. I forgot they existed. Shit. When was the last time I saved? Oh, come on. Fucking goddamn piss off. You know, I'm just gonna kill every Bob I see in that level. I knew it had been a while since I saved, but Jesus, fuck me. Stupid fucking exploding bugs. Hey, look at me, I'm a bug. I'm gonna run after you and explode. You're not cool. You're shit. Just like... Fuck your fucking goddamn... serpentine maneuvers. Yeah, I don't like those things. I'm in a bad mood. I don't like being sent back to the beginning. I really do not appreciate this in games. Still on the upside, at least we know what to do this time. God damn it. Fucking goddamn stupid shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill every fucking Bob I see in that level. Not willing to put up with a game over because of that shit. Not game over, but you know what I mean. Oh, for fucking balls sakes. Everything's exploding today. Yeah, the Four made some... I think I mentioned it. In case I didn't, more detail, the Four made some fake Bobs that run at you and explode. They suck. They're to take advantage of people like me who are good-natured and don't kill the Bobs. Despite them being fucking assholes normally anyway.